Plenty of clouds out there as we head out and about to our Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening plans. You're wondering, is it spring? Well, spring did debut at 5:01 Eastern time this morning, but it sure doesn't feel like it out there. Snow is possible tonight and throughout the early portion of our Friday, with some accumulation possible, especially along and west of the spine of the Appalachians. Winds gusting 40 to 50 miles per hour at times, as high as 50 miles per hour at times today. That's why we have a wind advisory in effect for the Greenbrier Valley. Live at Glen Jean, our Route 19, Highway 19 camera, looking pretty good out there. Again, save for those clouds. Temperatures at least are still sitting right around 50 degrees or thereabouts. We are seeing them fall just a shade as we go through the afternoon. They'll continue to fall as we go through the overnight, and that's why any kind of shower activity that comes into the region will eventually change over from rain to snow. 44 at Beckley, 46 in Oak Hill, 48 in Pipestem, 41 at Bluefield, 46 in Welch, 47 at Pineville. I point out Pineville in particular because yesterday Pineville was sitting in the 80s. Now it's 35 degrees colder than it was at this time yesterday afternoon. Everyone is 25 to 35 degrees colder than it was back on Wednesday afternoon at this time. And so it looks like temperatures are much, much colder indeed all around the Midwest and all around the state of West Virginia. Doppler radar shows us that there are some showers off to the west in portions of Kentucky, Virginia, and also in Ohio, making their way into our neck of the woods. Now, we are seeing some very strong thunderstorms off to our southeast. So if your travel plans take you in this direction, down towards Charlottesville or Richmond or the Virginia Beach area, you're going to run into this as you continue to head off to your evening time travel plans. Put the maps into motion now. All that activity is heading up towards D.C. We are going to see some showers again making their way into the region. It's on the backside of that low pressure center that swung our front through here as we went through this morning, early this afternoon. Futurecast shows us that snow that's going to pop up as we go through our Thursday night and into our Friday morning. Notice the banding there. That tells me that there's going to be perhaps some upsloping, which means that snow totals are going to be enhanced a little bit along the tops of the mountains and also areas off to the north and west of that. That's why we're talking about more possible accumulation in this area than we are down in the Greenbrier Valley. Another quick, brief hitter is going to make its way through the region as we go through our Saturday morning, and not much else really to look at as we look at the Futurecast model. So the GFS forecast for the next 48 hours does call for more than an inch of snow in Beckley and Oak Hill. Totals, bottom line, are going to be less than 2 inches in most areas, save for, again, those highest elevation locations. Aches and Pains forecast sponsored by ARH. We are going to see some aches and pains as we go through the next several days, and the 7-day forecast is going to call for temperatures to start off in the mid to upper 40s tomorrow. And then as we go through our 7-day forecast, we are going to see high temperatures sitting in the lower to middle and middle to upper 50s. How about 60 on Sunday? That'll be nice to see after the cold temperatures of tomorrow. There will be a chance for showers and a really good chance by Monday, 80%. Bottom line is it is going to be fairly active as we go through our 7-day forecast period. That's your weather. More news comes up in just a couple of minutes.